Hello everyone, Chocolo Roberto here again for the next part of my top 50 chocks of all time. This time it's 35 to 31, so thanks if you've been tuning in and watching the rest of them so far. Just for this, just this little caveat as always, these are only the chocolates I reviewed, so the top 50 will contain all chocolates I reviewed but none others, so there might be ones out there that I haven't experienced or maybe experienced way in the past that are no longer available. The Cadbury's Spyro is one of them that would definitely be on this list. Should it still be out, but unfortunately it isn't. So there you go. So there are some that maybe I would like, but aren't putting on here. And again, in the future, maybe some of these will be discontinued. So I'll tackle that in the future to see whether I would keep them on my top lists or whatever. So there we go. But as I say, this is 36 to 31. So without further ado, let's get going. So I've got my trusty chocolate specs. So without these, the chocolates are rendered tasteless. Right, okay, so number 35. So this is the first Carl Fazer chocolate, and it will be the first of many, I can assure you of that, that's on the list. Basically, it's Fazer's Biscuits Crisps in milk chocolate. So they always have funny names, these. They're sort of a Finnish company, is the gist of it. Basically, they just do gorgeous chocolate and with gorgeous insides, I guess, what's the word? Fillings, that was it, fillings, yes. Just really nice. They tend to do they do smaller snack bars, ones that you would generally have, from a vending machine. But the ones where it's really at, it tends to be the bigger ones, the sort of 200 gram bars, I think they are. And they're really, really nice, maybe even heavier than that, I'm not sure, but they're the big chocolate bars basically. They tend to be really, really, really tasty. And just this is one of those. And it's just really nice. It's basically just milk chocolate, lovely milk chocolate, with lots and lots of crispy biscuit pieces, and they're just really nice. They're not flavoured in any way, but the texture is just what carries it, and they're just really, really good. Definitely recommend that. And if you've not heard of Carl Fazer before, trust me, you will have done by the end of these lists. And check out some of my reviews, because they really are amazing chocolates. You probably have to import them to get them, which is a shame, but they're very, very, very nice. So that's number 35. Number 34, one that is available in the UK, but probably not easy to get hold of. It's the Kinder Bueno white chocolate. Now, I'm not a massive Kinder fan as such, but you don't really find me getting loads of Kinder products. But this was very nice, and I preferred it than the milk chocolate version, I have to say. So spoiler, there's no milk chocolate isn't hair on this list. The white chocolate one is just nicer. I don't know if it's just the texture, or if there's a substantial difference. I can't quite recall now, as in just something in it that's a bit better. I'm not sure, but it's definitely it just has something over it, and I think the white chocolate in this case is just nicer as well. And I think there's some texture differences on the underside of the bar as well. I think there's this little powdery stuff that's on it, and the whole thing just tastes better in the white chocolate version. So I would definitely check that out. So number 33. This was actually recommended to me by one of my subscribers and followers on Twitter. It's Luke Harrigan. He recommended the Cadbury Dairy Milk Tiffin. I went out and found it, and it was very nice, I have to say. So that's my number 33. Basically, it's got it's essentially a dairy milk chocolate. It's one of these Irish imports, I guess. That sometimes crops up in the UK supermarkets. It's a smaller shaped dairy milk bar, so big or something quite small. And this one's basically got biscuit pieces and sultanas in, I think, or raisins, one or the other, or both. And it's not too bad actually. It's very nice. I think it's reminiscent of the old dairy milk with biscuit pieces in, or something like that they used to do a while back, that they don't seem to do anymore. And those are the kind of biscuit pieces in there. It's a bit more like shortbread pieces, I'd say. So you notice it says biscuit rather than cookie on the side of it, I think you'll notice. Overall, just nice texture. I love, as I say, these kind of biscuit pieces in my chocolates, and very nice, well recommended. So thanks, Luke, for that one. Number 32, it's another Carl Fazer one. This time it's a smaller bar you get in the shops. Well, not in the shops. You get, you could find in a vending machine, not one of the big 200 gram ones. And this is Fazer's Chili and Crisps in milk chocolate. So basically, it's kind of a chili flavoured milk chocolate. So it's chili chocolate really, with crispy bits in it. So I'd say they're not quite. I mean, this one's higher on the list than the previous one, purely because of the flavourings in this one. I just think are nice, but generally the smaller bars just don't tend to be crammed full of stuff in Phaser's chocolate than the bigger ones. This one is just nice, you know. I love the crispy texture of it, and I like the chili chocolate. I think now it's salted caramel's the new flavour of the month rather than chili chocolate, which was around a few years ago. I think it's salted caramel now, but it's still worth rooting out finding. It's got that little kick of chili, it's not overly chilified. It's nice, yeah, it is a nice bar. So yeah, but there are better Phaser ones, and you'll find those out soon enough. But it's nice, you know. If I saw it in the shops, I would definitely get it, especially in a vending machine at snack time or something like that. So yeah, worth checking out. And last for today, number 31. Now, possibly a very frequently forgotten, well, I say bar of chocolate. It's not quite a bar, but you know, sort of snack you can get. And this is Nestle Munchies. These, I think, very much. I don't know. I think they're very subtly, you know, yeah, they go under the radar a bit. These, but they're really, you know, they're a good chocolate bar. I won't say the nicest one there. Clearly they're not, because I'm 31. But you know, they're just nice little. There's basically little squares of, well, we'll say about 8 of them in the bar or something. There's squares with milk chocolate covered biscuit pieces with caramel on the inside as well. And basically these just knock Rolo out of the water. I won't even bother eating Rolos ever again, really. I'd have Munchies every time. Partly because I do like, obviously, biscuits in my chocolate, but yeah, but they have the caramel bit in there. Just nicer all around, really. So they're not the best tasting in the world. You don't get them for the taste. It's just the longevity of them, because they last quite a while with all the different segments. Yeah, it's just overall just really nice. I can't recommend these enough, really. They're very nice chocolate. If you see them in a vending machine, if you have a choice of a Mars, Snickers or these, go for these every time, just because they're just something a bit different. And especially go for these over Rolos any day. I think Rolos it's just not worth bothering with them anymore with these around. So yeah, definitely recommend those. Okay, well that's the last one for today. So yeah, we've done 35 to 31 today. Yeah, I've had to put the light on, so I'm sorry it's a bit sort of glaring in this and the other. I hope you don't mind that. Just of it is it's just, you know, we're heading into winter now here in the UK and recording these, and I just, you know, if I don't record them today, I won't get to be able to do them until next week. So I just don't have, yeah, so I've got to wait 7 days otherwise. So that's why I've had to do them now. So there you go. So I do apologise, but there you go. Hopefully you would have seen loads of graphics flying on the screen and stuff like that as I've shown you the chocolates and things. So you hopefully didn't have to review this. I'm not actually in some kind of weird mental asylum or something like that. Despite the fact it might look like it. There's stuff all over the place. I've just tried not to detract from me talking to you, and the things in this room are all, you know, yeah, well, a bit sort of geek related, you know. I do like my geeky stuff, so rather than put all that on display and having to then move the camera in a certain way so you can only see me properly, things are symmetrical and all this, that and the other, I've just kind of done it here. So that's why. So I do apologise for that, but there you go. It's about the chocolate, isn't it? That's what I always say. Okay then, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, follow me on Twitter, you know, leave comments, let me know what you think. You might disagree with me, but hopefully you won't. But if you do, please let me know. And if you spot any chocolates that aren't on this list and I haven't reviewed, please tell me about them, and I'll try and get them reviewed as well. And then you never know, they might be in my list next year. So that'd be great to hear from you. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now. See you next time. Bye.